Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Neil Druckman. Bella Ramsey's face so goddamn ugly. Pedro Pascal, queer, annoying, beta bitch ass, done screwed up The Last of Us so bad that Neil Druckman has said, "Hey, I'm quitting." Yeah, that's right. He's not going to be working on season 3 of The Last of Us at all. It's done. He's over it. He's tired. He's gonna come up with some excuse. But the deliciousness of all of this is the fact that we won. We told y'all. We told y'all The Last of Us Part Two was garbage, and there were so many people trying to defend this crap, trying to say that we don't know what we're talking about. That's just human nature. All that bullshit. No, you do not make entertainment for people to be constantly upset. Why would you purposely make something that's going to genuinely piss off the audience? What sense does that make? Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and make a video game that betrays my audience, right? And kill off the main character that people love and have you play as his forced LGBT um, adoptive daughter while her and her cheating bisexual girlfriend go around um, the states to kill swole transgender Abby Puff Miller. Like, be so for real. Be so for real. And you talking about old human nature and all that bullshit. The the whole game was The Last of Us and surviving in this post-apocalyptic world when you got funguses that have mutated the human population. I don't care about these stories. See, that's the thing about a lot of these zombie stories. After a while, y'all forget why we're here. We're not here for humans on human bullshit. Y'all could easily do that normally. You know, I want to see how they're affected by the fact that they're in this post-apocalyptic world, and how does that affect their relationship with each other and with the world around them, and how do they survive in this world where they're literally the last of us. All this nonsense that you were doing, Neil Druckmann, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You wasted time, and your daughters should be ashamed of the pathetic beta bitch father you are, because you are. You really are. You did something that was controversial. You did something that will upset the fans. And what? Your legacy is now forever tarnished. It's not like this is a good thing. Why would you purposely do something that will piss off the audience, that will piss off your fans? And what? What, we supposed to celebrate and cheer you on? No, bump all that. You messed up. You shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? So Neil Druckmann announced that I've made a difficult decision to step away from the creative involvement in The Last of Us on HBO. Um, with work completed on season 2 before any meaningful work starts on season 3, now is the right time for me to transition and completely focus on Naughty Dog's and its future future projects, including writing or directing our exciting next game, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, along with my responsibility as studio head and head of creative. Co-creating the show has been a career highlight. It has been an honor to work along Craig Mazin to executive produce, direct, and write on the last 2 seasons. And I'm deeply thankful for the thoughtful approach and dedication to the talented cast and crew took the adaptation of The Last of Us Part 1 and continue to adapt The Last of Us Part 2. Um, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. And not only that, Haley Gross also announced that she will no longer be working on the HBO series. She also stated that with great care and consideration, I decided to step back from my day-to-day work on HBO's The Last of Us 2 to make space for what comes next. I'm so appreciative of how special this experience has been working alongside Neil, Craig, HBO, and the remarkable cast and crew. Been life-changing. The stories were told about love, loss, and what it means to be human in a terrifying world are exactly why I love this franchise. And I have some truly rad projects ahead that I can't wait to share. But for right now, I want to express my gratitude for everyone who brought Ellie and Joel's world life with such care. What care? Y'all clearly has bastardized The Last of Us. Like, the fact that the first game was so well done that nobody asked for y'all to do a sequel. Y'all did a sequel anyway and betrayed the fans is crazy. and all y'all talking about y'all future projects. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all have betrayed the audience. Why would I want to support you monkey bitches? Like, make it make sense. You have literally destroyed the franchise that most people love for what? So you can get back at us, the fans, right? And what I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, you know what? I can't wait for their next projects. I can't wait to follow Neil and Grace and the rest of them to their next projects after they done already set up here and betrayed me and called us fans all kinds of names, talk about where we don't know what we want, tricked us and everything, and hid behind Hollywood. And for what? Nothing. Nothing happened. The fact that nobody cares about The Last of Us anymore, nobody cares about the intergalactic heritage. Like, Naughty Dog has lost all of its prestige. It's the same thing with Rocksteady. Y'all betray the fans and then think, what? We're just gonna come run back to you? No, that's not how the shit works. You knew the shit was terrible to begin with, and you tried to double down on it in Hollywood, and Hollywood blew up in your face because you tried to go on the red carpet, and nobody knew who the fuck you was. Nobody knew who I was. A lot of y'all thought that you can just throw whatever you want to on the screen and expect us to like it, and try to hide behind Hollywood and try to say, "Oh, whoa, the audience don't know what they want." Oh, okay. You mean the audience who constantly told you what they don't want for their movies, shows, and video games? Make it make sense. Like, people don't have money just to be throwing at y'all. Y'all need to learn that we run y'all. Y'all don't run us. And the more you think you're gonna tell some stories that nobody gives a damn about, the more y'all gonna continue to constantly lose. Because it's happening. It's happening. The video game industry is learning that the hard way right about now. They keep constantly thinking they can just throw whatever the hell they want to. I mean, have y'all heard about what happened with Nintendo? Oh, okay. Don't worry about that. I'll make another video talking about that as well. But the fact of the matter is, Neil, you did something terrible. And instead of acknowledging that you did something terrible, you tripled and doubled down on it. If it didn't work in the video game, it wasn't going to work in live action. Then you get some ugly thing to play Ellie. I don't care what none of y'all say. Bella Ramsey is a plague against Hollywood. She ugly. She's just not appealing, not attractive at all. And talking about she's going to be a dad. Dad to what? You are a female. You cannot be a dad. You can only be a mother. But my thing is, what makes you think that somebody's supposed to believe that this ugly mole thing is some great character that I can just believe is going to run The Last of Us? No, it's terrible. You done lost your mind, and you deserve every failure you get, no matter who you are. The fact that you cast her and Pedro Pascal ugly ass is crazy. I mean, between Bella being ugly and looking like a thing that only a mother could love, well, it looks like a father could love. You got Pedro Pascal, who looks like a whole beta ass bitch, who's not even the right race for Joe. Joe is a white Texan man. How did you get Chilean immigrant man to play him? Oh, he's white passing. He's not even white passing. That's the problem. Nothing about this man looked white. And the fact that a lot of y'all tried that was crazy. And the fact that you made him a bitch and a crybaby most of the video game is a problem to me. I'm sorry, I don't get this. You're not gonna sit up here and try to tell me that this makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make the sense God gave. Stop doing stuff like this. But you deserve all the failures, Neil Druckman, Naughty Dog, Last of Us on HBO, and HBO Max themselves, and Warner Brothers, because nobody told y'all to do this. So it is what it is, y'all. I'm so sorry. I thought I had drawn the blank for a second, but yeah, you deserve all the failures in the world. I don't feel sorry for you or anybody Good riddance. Maybe they can probably change it, but I doubt it. At this point, The Last of Us is a franchise that self sabotage. Um, just because they wanted to try to one up the plebs. But yeah, those are my thoughts. So much guys in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.